You can't hit me. Oh god. And alright. Not in the mood to fight what's left in there, so I'm just gonna get out. And now we take on a more fitting challenge that's in this, that befits Poseidon. Time for some underwater exploration. Okay, as you see here is naiads. You grab them and you make out with them and you get special powers. Now at this point in the game, if you don't have enough Gorgonized and enough Phoenix Feathers, they'll actually provide you with 2 of each. So they'll provide you with 2 extra Phoenix Feathers and 2 extra Gorgonized if you missed a couple on the way. So that's all they're here for. Here there's a picture of the naiads kind of crumbled up, so let's break it down and you can see a naiad here. Let's make out with it and see if we can get anything. It's so weird. But yep. One more Phoenix Feather and we're good to go in terms of magic. At this way. Okay, this is not fair. This is completely fair. No room, no... Oh my god! I gotta get out of here. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Bullshit. Complete bull. You're still not dead. And there's more of you. Why? Why? Oh my god. This is so... I swear. They put these guys in the most stupid places. They put these guys in the most unfair places and in the stupidest areas too. Come on, just die already. There. And that's an example of, and that's how the upgrade you get works. And in retrospect, I probably shouldn't have gotten the health chest. I guess it wasn't a complete loss. Whatever. But I guess it's kind of fair to show some of these deaths because it kind of gives an idea that a realistic idea of how God mode would actually be. Because if I just went through this game like perfectly, no one would really get the idea that this would be God mode. This is just me being that this game would be like way too easy. So I guess it's kind of fair to show it in its glory, and also try to get across this room as fast as you can, because if you don't, you're gonna get killed. There we go. Is there anything over here? Here's a little bit of a gauntlet, I guess, so. Anyways, I guess I can talk more about my life, I guess. And actually, you know what? Something I can't really talk about is I can finally get on more with God of War and actually the overall aesthetics and details of the game, because I haven't really gone over that yet. Dear God, that was a lot of people. There we go. But overall, yeah. This game has aged very well, I feel anyway. The music is very good. The graphics are pretty good for the PS2 standards. And they still look pretty good, although I recommend the HD collection just a bit more because it actually updated not only the graphics of the in-game, but also like some of the cutscenes as well. So it's definitely something I can recommend easily. Not really to a younger audience though. Unless somehow you're, well, to start off, the graphics, I guess I can actually talk about this now, because honestly I have nothing better to do, and, we're just wandering around here doing nothing, because all we're doing is swimming. The graphics are very good for the PS2 standards, and they still hold up pretty well today. I would recommend the HD collection a bit more that came on PS3 because they actually updated not only the in-game graphics but also the cutscenes as well, so it kind of makes it a bit more complete and a bit more refined. The music is very atmospheric and fits the tone very well. And it just kind of fits the feel of the game, which is something that not many modern games can do. And there's just something to... And Kratos himself is actually a very interesting character in the sense that there's a lot that goes on with him, but we'll get into that later on as we go deeper into the story. Another Naiad. Never forget anything out of this one. No, we will not. However, climb up here for a little treasure cache. Yeah, that's my overall opinion of the game. Although it's kind of hard to say that because I'm just using a tripod and camera. But that's beside the point. I'm gonna hopefully try and get myself to get better equipment, but I'll do that. I'll just have to make do with what I got, I guess, because I really don't have much in terms of money or income or anything like that. I am planning to invest. I promise you guys that. I promise that I'll end up making this making myself look a lot better than I am right now. But for right now, I'll just make do with what I got. Yeah. And this part, you're gonna need to be really careful not to get hit by the wall, because if you get hit by the wall, you're gonna get run all the way to the end. And if you do get run to the end, you're as good as dead. Although that hasn't happened to me yet. Okay, there we go. And is there anything behind? Okay, nothing. So here we are. Climb up here. I will be ambushed by a few enemies. Oh god. Huh. Guess a good trick you can do is trying to use Lance of the Furies to send them into the ocean, send them into the water, because apparently none of Ares' minions have learned how to swim. Or not. Well, it looked like a good idea on paper anyway. Oh god. But yeah, the combat system is very fluid. The magic upgrades are very, very fun to use. They make you feel like a god. And it overall tells a very great story. Although I can't really say that for the later games, but early on it actually played out really well. And it used the Greek mythology elements and he blended them into something pretty unique and actually quite good. Something quite unique and quite made an interesting story out of it. Unfortunately, I haven't played many of the origin stories, and God of War 3, in my mind, wasn't really the greatest game to play, in my opinion. But I'll say that for God of War 3 if I ever find it again. And I'll save it for that Let's Play. Hopefully, later in the future when I actually have, like, equipment and I can actually make myself seem a little bit more plausible. Because right now, I'll make do with what I got. I'm starting up right now, so I'll just make do with what I got right now and just try to build up from here. So here in Aphrodite's Aphrodite, sorry. Aphrodite, Poseidon's faithful wife, will forever watch over this cursed room. Only she knows the secret way out. Now the trick to getting out of this room is, if you look down closely, you'll see that one of the areas is glowing brightly. And what you're going to want to do is activate the crank. The other lady's about to go head first into the platform and swim down and As you'll see, there's a little bit of a compartment here. Stay in this compartment. And... ladies and gentlemen, I'll say it as soon as we get out. I forgot. I had an extra I was gonna say precursor orbs. Orbs, the red orbs to max this out. So yep. Now I got another skill maxed out. Next up is Poseidon's Rage. And it actually shouldn't take that long because if you remember, I got the second key. The second muse key. And ladies and gentlemen, we are done with Poseidon's challenge. Welcome back to the main area. Oh, damn it! I couldn't see. Well, actually, that doesn't matter, actually, now that I think more about it, because every time you finish a challenge, there's always a little bit of a gauntlet to run. These guys, you've met them before in Athens, so you already know how they work. Plume Prometheus, or the Valor of Hercules. I think Plume Prometheus is a bit better, just because Valor Hercules makes you move a little, because Valor Hercules is a little slow in comparison. But after that, they're just regular undead souls.